10 dashboards, 1 prompt each, 0 follow-ups. I gave MiniMax M2.7 high-speed a single sentence per dashboard and recorded every second. Then I handed the code to Opus 4.6 for a brutal audit. Can it even hit 60 out of 100? Here's how this works. MiniMax gets 1 prompt, 1 shot, no corrections, no do-overs. Each dashboard is scored on 4 dimensions. Functional completeness: did it build what I asked for? 3 points max. Visual design: does it look like a real product? 3 points. Code quality: is the HTML and CSS clean? 2 points. And polish: hover effects, transitions, responsive layout? 2 more points. That's 10 per round, 100 total. Let's go. Round 1, Web Analytics Dashboard. Real-time visitors, traffic sources, pie chart, top pages table, 7-day sparkline, 41 seconds. And look, canvas-based pie chart with 5 segments and a legend live visitor counter that ticks every 5 seconds, bar sparkline for the week. The top pages table even has bounce rates, but Opus was harsh, 5 out of 10. Decent dark mode layout, but 0 hover states and a lifeless table. Drag it down. No interactivity at all. Running total: 5 out of 10s. Round 2, Admin Panel. User management with filterable table, role badges, sidebar nav, 41 seconds again. This one went light theme with a purple accent, full sidebar with active state and border indicator. The user table has search, role filters, status dropdowns, and pagination. Role badges are color-coded, owner, editor, admin. Opus gave it 8 out of 10. Every feature box checked, sidebar, filters, badges, just needs micro interactions. Big recovery. Running total: 13 out of 20, pace 6.5. Round 3, Personal Finance Dashboard. Income versus expenses, spending donut, transactions, net worth trend, dark theme requested, 41 seconds, 3 for 3 on timing, gradient bar charts, a clean donut with category breakdown, net worth line trending up, transactions list has icons and color-coded amounts, but Opus saw problems, 6 out of 10. Good color sense but undersized typography and a bare net worth chart hold it back. The chart has no axis labels. Running total: 19 out of 30, pace drops to 6.3. Round 4, Social Media Analytics. Follower growth, engagement rate, top post grid, platform radar chart, 34 seconds, fastest round yet. The follower growth line looks clean, engagement rate gauge at 4.7%. The post grid has thumbnails and view counts, but the radar chart at the bottom is completely cut off, you have to scroll to see it. Opus destroyed it, 3 out of 10. Radar chart cropped below the fold, a dashboard that requires scrolling has failed. Worst round so far, running total: 22 out of 40, pace crashes to 5.5. Round 5, E-commerce store dashboard. Revenue KPI cards, orders timeline, top products, sales heatmap, 55 seconds, the longest build so far. The KPI cards are solid: revenue, orders, average order value, conversion rate, but the orders timeline is barely visible, just a thin spike at the edge. Recent orders replace the top products table, and the heatmap gone entirely, 5 out of 10. KPI cards are solid, but the timeline chart is broken and 2 features are missing entirely. Running total: 27 out of 50, pace 5.4, we're below 6 now. Round 6, Smart Home IoT Dashboard. Sensor readings, device toggles, energy chart, 48 seconds, now we're talking. Live sensor cards for temperature, humidity, and energy with animated values. 6 device cards with toggle switches, though the toggles are decorative only. The 24-hour energy consumption area chart is gorgeous, purple gradient with time labels. Opus gave it 8 out of 10. The energy chart is gorgeous and the sensor cards nail it, but those toggles are decorative. Best round since Admin Panel, running total: 35 out of 60. Pace climbs to 5.8. Round 7, Fitness Tracker Dashboard. Activity rings, steps, bar chart, heart rate line, sleep donut, workout log, mobile-friendly requested. 75 seconds, longest build yet, and you can see why. 3 SVG-based activity rings with calorie, exercise, and step counts. Daily steps, bar chart, heart rate line graph with a red gradient, sleep quality donut with stage breakdown, and a full workout log table with emoji icons. Sounds great on paper. But Opus gave it 5 out of 10. Great color palette wasted on cramped layout and 0 interactivity, a mock-up not a dashboard, not mobile responsive despite the ask. Running total: 40 out of 70, pace 5.7. Round 8, Project Management Dashboard. Kanban board, sprint burndown, team workload, deadlines, 70 seconds, MiniMax switch to light theme on its own. Full Kanban with 3 columns to do in progress done with colored priority tags, sprint burndown with story points trending down, team workload as horizontal progress bars, upcoming deadlines sidebar with dates. Opus gave it 7 out of 10. Most complete dashboard, Kanban burndown workload. But cards lack drag affordance. Running total: 47 out of 80, pace 5.9, climbing back. Round 9, CRM Sales Dashboard. Pipeline funnel, deal values, activity feed, win-loss gauge, lead sources, 47 seconds. Pipeline funnel with gradient colors, qualified leads through closed one. KPI cards showing 2.8 million in pipeline value. Win-loss ratio gauge at 78%. Recent activities feed with timestamped entries. Lead source breakdown as a bar chart. Opus gave it 8 out of 10. Every element present and the funnel tells a story, but it plays it safe visually. Running total: 55 out of 90. Pace 6.1, first time above 6 since round 2. Round 10, final round. DevOps monitoring dashboard. Server uptime, CPU and memory gauges, deployment history, alert log, response time chart, 79 seconds, longest build. Server status column with green and yellow dots and uptime percentages. 3 animated circular gauges for CPU, memory, and network. Multi-line response time chart with colored traces. Deployment history with status badges, but the alert log table nowhere to be found. Opus gave it 7 out of 10. Gauge Trio is genuinely good, but the missing alert log table costs a full point. Running total, 62 out of 100. 10 dashboards, 10 one-shot prompts, 531 seconds total build time. Average, 53 seconds per dashboard. Final score, 62 out of 100. That's a 6.2 average. Only 3 dashboards scored 8 or above: admin, panel, IoT, and CRM. The worst, social media at 3 out of 10, where a cropped radar chart tanked the whole thing. The pattern is clear. MiniMax nails simple layouts but falls apart when prompts demand 4+ distinct elements. MiniMax M2.7-highspeed is fast, absurdly fast. But 62 out of 100 on strict one-shot dashboard builds tells the real story. Speed without accuracy is just fast failure, and that showed up in round after round. 3 dashboards were genuinely good, 3 were mediocre, and 4 needed real work. That's the state of one-shot AI coding in 2026. Impressive speed, inconsistent quality. Like and subscribe if you want to see Opus try to beat this score.